Hello, welcome back to Natural Capital. Been a while since I did this one. What's this thing? Anyway, the point is, I've updated, and you can hear by all the walking noises. There's a sound. I think this is dynamic surroundings. A lot of stuff has changed at this point. Oh, I've got some creosote in here now. Unfortunately, the background, you can barely read what this says on the screen. I don't know why they've done that, but oh well. Now, did I need some creosote or something? Clay, I can quite have enough of that. This is a pretty interesting one. You haven't seen this. This must be a separate plugin here. This Modpack is basically, I don't actually know how I've managed to get through with the same Modpack up until, which is the most recent version now. But somehow I've managed it, which is good. But yeah, you can see that we need to get one of the tasks is to get these things, which actually drops some grass. That's why I made the thingy scythe. Is this scythe and sickle? I feel like they're the same thing though, but I don't know. I honestly don't really use the sickle. I'm pretty sure the scythe works though, so wrong machine go down there. Yeah, fortunately a lot of the quests are stuff I'd already done. So if we just go, so I haven't done this one. So I did this to get the co-government, so I could make a second co-government now, which is actually fairly useful. A sapling. And yeah, I could do that. This thing with the copper coins I can't do. The ore finder. But yeah, I don't think most of the quests have been written yet, even at this point. Just a bottle of creosote. Now, so what's my sand situation? My sand situation is terrible, unfortunately, in the fact that I don't actually have any. I really don't have any sand. This thing, the inserter, is pretty cool. And just, yeah, that's one of the, yeah, I got that. What did I get that from? I'm just trying to recap whatever. The cooking utensils I could do, is just the kitchen stuff. This is weird. Only 2 generations of wild animals will domestic animals arise. So you actually need to, and I didn't realise this about, it must be just talking about harder wildlife. Oh, this is how you get the coins. There is demand in the market for these items, and where there is demand there is profit. It's only 200 stone plates, do I? Well, that's a lot. 200 stone plates for 1 coin, jeez. Oh, these things. Forging hammer, eh? Did I not make that? Of course there won't be a recipe for this, it won't even exist. Oh no, it does. Huh. So I just need wood, stone, sticks and slabs. Oh, I made a second mistake. Oh well. I'll use this brass pickaxe, I'll put it in there for a minute. So yeah, it's pretty so yeah, this is basically chapter 1. Ore find, I could just grab some glass very quickly. Let me just get my thingy here. My teleportation wand. But yeah, it's going to be actually quite interesting because what I've probably be able to do is actually play through the mod pack, even though I've already done some stuff. Oh yeah, another thing is that you'll notice that this quest, no, it was one of the very first ones. This is an interesting one. You get time essence for a clock. Should I make? Do I have enough gold for that? I wonder. I may not have any gold now I think about it. Yeah, I didn't pick up any gold, did I? Any gold, no gold. Oh, zinc. But I have no gold. Unless I left some in these. No. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. There's this whole mod, custom things. You see, and this must be. This looks like pretty likely this is to do with how the Modpack is actually going to, how the progression is actually going to work. None of this was particularly clear before, but it's becoming a bit clearer now that it's in beta and stuff like that. But yeah, I need some glass anyway, so let's just grab some glass. I'm going to head in. Let's go this way maybe. Is my sickle going to work here? Did I not even bring it? Oh, that was stupid, wasn't it? I think there's like a seasonal thing as well. But am I going to pick up any of this? I seem to be getting a lot of meadow grass. Certainly the grass drops is just much more complicated than pretty much any Modpack that's ever been before. I mean, that was the reason I wanted it, because of the plant mega pack. I mean, ostensibly it's about logistics, but let's be honest, it's about plants. But I need sand anyway. Oh, I've got my shovel here anyway. You see, there's a lot of weird things going on with it. This is a Modpack that could be really, really amazing. This is why I liked it right at the beginning, because I could tell. Because with Plant Mega Pack, you see, anything's possible, really. Well, I didn't need much, to be honest. What was that? Ah, fuck it. I don't think I've actually got a hummingbird bush. That's for red dye. You see, you need something for green dye, for lime dye, to make the jackets from the pipes. Oh, I finally got one. Nice. There's another one here, actually. Let's go back to the scythe. Oh, I've got both of them now. Oh, it looks like this is a good spot then to do this. Where did my... I don't have a sickle with me. Oh wow, is this like every drop? No, I think I just got lucky. I'm not sure which biome it is, unfortunately, because I'm on the cusp here. I'm tempted to think it was this biome though, because I don't think I've actually gone over yet. So maybe I should just head down and just see if there's more here. You see, I don't need any more of anything else, so... There we go, yeah, it is this one. Another one. Alright, so I need 10 of each of these. I don't think I've actually shown it, but that is the case. Coming pretty good though. Luckily I've got loads of stuff to break here. I didn't really bother doing this at all. Just wait till I get to 10 on the dark. What's the other one? 8. Yeah, it was pretty equal at the moment. But yeah, I've got, basically what I've realised now is I need to actually... What is that? Huh. Oh, that's interesting, because that I think is new. Alright, we'll get 10 there, I'm sure. Ten and 10, nice, that's it. So what is that going to actually allow us to do? Is it going to say, oh no, nothing. Well, what does that require? Oh, just a sapling and what? Yeah. 128 sandstone, that's quite a lot actually. What was the one that got me the coin? What was the one that got me the coin? I can't remember now. This gets me all this stuff. So I've kind of got most of it. This makes no sense. It's best to prepare for when winter comes, but there are no seasons. So, okay. So the way to get copper coins is, and this is repeatable, yeah. It's just stone plates with the hammer. So that's really, I guess at this point, that's all I can really do. I can make the thingy there, and then it's just a case of working towards getting the coins. The water sapling thing will be fine. Not sorry, you know. Sandstone looks pretty pointless. It doesn't actually unlock anything. This thing, so I don't think it's a really priority. And then everything else I can make back at the base. So yeah, pretty cool. But like I said, it's just a bit of an update. I mean, so let's head back to base anyway. I'll just teleport. And it should be in about that direction now. I may actually use my other house here. I've got to admit, it's a bit weird when you're jumping around like this. It's every fucking noise. Alright, so we completed the quest anyway. Where is that quest that we completed? I will need gold. That one I will actually need to do somehow. Where is the one that's asking for... Oh, it's this one, isn't it? No, I don't have enough room. Alright, so the wood. And the sand. Okay, the sand I'm going to want to cook. I'm trying to... It's weird, you can't actually access this furnace anymore. You literally can't access the furnace apart from this side. Oh, there's already a load in there. Perfect, okay. Oh well. So what did I need for this? I need a bottle. Can I go in? No. Yep, I can actually. Yeah, I wanted to... You know what the problem is? I actually wanted to plant stuff over here. But I'm not actually sure what is going to be okay to plant. What I mean by that is not everything goes down. Yeah, I'm quite thinking that's not working. This has changed. It wasn't like this before. And unfortunately it doesn't look like... I can't plant that. I can't seem to plant a lot of stuff, which is a bit odd. So I need to work out what the rules are for that. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of stuff has changed, but And I thought it was actually going to change for the worst, but I think it's actually that is not the case. I think this will end up being one of the, one of the biggest. I would imagine this will end up being one of the biggest. Not now or even in 2 or 3 months, but in about 6 months, this will be one of the biggest 1.7.10 mod packs. Just because it's got such a range of stuff in it. If for some reason stone goes in there, it goes in there. I've always done it that way. So what did I get out of this? A seasonal calendar. I mean, what? Seasonal calendar does seem to do nothing. I don't understand that at all. So what does the seasonal calendar do then? That is a good question, isn't it? Right click on a crop with a hydrometer. You see this stuff like I planted beforehand, so it's still like this. The animals make even more fucking noise now. How do you use this stuff? So the only thing I think it might work on is I've got a feeling it might work on this. No. And that's bimes are plenty, so it won't work with it. So I need to really understand how hard the wildlife works from the looks of it. I'm not sure he had all. Yeah. It's weird that. It really is weird. Let me so yeah, that's an interesting thing anyway. You see, what I'd like to do is I want to plant the peanuts and the raspberries, everything I actually want. I want to plant them around the base. I mean, what is going on here? That's what I don't understand. I mean, is this something like this? Yeah, I'm going to have to find out about this better. Because basically there's finite water and also the trees take much longer to grow from what I understand. Like for instance, there's loads of these, what are they called? Capparis. So there's loads of these Capparis saplings all over the place, and only that one grew. Which you wouldn't have expected, because it's been there a while. But yeah, so I don't know what's going on with this. Anyway, we'll put some of this stuff in here. We don't really need another one of those. Yeah. That's true. Winter wheat. You see, winter wheat will actually tell me something. You see, in the biome I'm in, the problem is I remember when I created it in a very funky way, this world. So I think it's gonna be very weird, the results. But anyway, we won't focus on that now. There was one more I could do. Alright, let me do this one in the next episode because I've done quite a lot in this episode already. Alright, one sec.